but kind of press play. But you need a band at home, and
Yep,
what
we
you're
have
really
one.
working on is what when you say like your knee kind of hurts, like what you need to do is like engage. That's what I need to do here at these muscles and like the toes and everything. So what this is this is going to be a workout where you're using a band in order to. So you're going to start with it like over here and those good mornings, and what you're working on here is like your knee goes out a little bit, right? So you see here
You don't want it to go.
yeah, so you want it to go slightly, because right now what it's probably doing is like this, and that's not as strong as engaging that,
Yes.
right here.
Okay.
So what you want to do is like you're just going to practice like this is the good morning, right? This is good morning, but look at how my knees go out a little bit. Do you see the
Yes,
band
yes, yes.
expands, right? And then you can go just like the little dip that we've talked about, right?
Yes,
And
okay.
again, thinking about how, and this one you're going kind of slow and trying really the mind body. So how does it make the pain feel, right? What does it do to your feet, the balls of your feet, right? So you really should be, this is because we're working on that full body engagement, all right? And then you'll go, so you'll kind of do the good mornings, then you'll do just the dip, and then you'll do like all the way down,
Right.
and going out like this. And you use this, you don't need to go, it's not about going as deep as you can, but making sure that the band, you feel the band go out, right? Because then that way, instead of using the inside, there's no muscle over here.
All right.
So you gotta use this to engage. And I've just been doing this, and it like for my hips and stuff. But what you're also working on too, this barbell will be good. It's more again, that kettlebell is that counterbalance. So what that's gonna do is, so like I go down, and look, before I was like this. And if I try to pick up the barbell, what would happen?
You can't. You'd
Yeah.
fall over.
But I don't have very good flexibility in my hip flexors. So this is just something to practice, right? There's one way, just one like that. And it helps so much. Look at how, like, it's bringing me all edge position, much better position, so it can go straight up.
Okay.
like
Let
that.
me try
Yeah.
the base right now.
Yeah.
I'm just
Here,
thinking
take
the
the
time.
band into a position. The idea is that you're engaging your muscles by activating because they're pushing against it. Yep. Okay, yeah,
How's
yeah. Good. Do you feel it? Push it. I want to see a little bit of push it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Now should I keep it like this?
Yeah, that's the good mornings.
Yeah.
Do a little bit more for me. Let me see how it feels.
What do you mean?
So pushing out a little bit with your
Oh.
knees. Yeah, a little bit. How's it feel?
It feels great because I feel it all over my body.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you want.
And then you want to go like this.
Then you're
a
gonna
little
then,
bit.
then so like yeah, so go do the good morning and then just a little bit of dip. So just a little bit out. And then this one you're just practicing like what does it feel like if I actually put some pressure on the band? Am I getting the engagement that I want? Because this is what I struggle with. In order to do those lifts, you want to go vertically down
forgot to lock my
this
car.
will help on your watching it now, right? Which
Yes.
body parts
I
you should
yeah. I
engage.
get. So this.
Yeah.
Like that, and then.
Mhm. Yeah, and just try to go straight down and out, right? Yeah, and this is something think
This
about
is
how your-
actually
how's your,
really good for the knee.
yeah, how's your toes feel when you do that? Try to outer part of your toe should be engaged. So you can press down even on the grip. They sometimes say to grip the feet with your floor. Grip the floor with your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
Okay.
one.
So now go all the way down. I don't know if you can in the skirt. So pretty much you want to get like a position where your hips, your legs are underneath your hip. Okay, and go down. Try to see. How'd that feel?
Good.
Yeah, actually that was
Did
good.
it look okay?
Yeah, let me see again. Yeah. I think the one thing is you're kind of
I'm going
Yeah.
forward.
yeah. Okay, so now you're being able to correct yourself. There you go. That looked better. Did that feel better? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could want to look straight ahead so that, because I kind of think I gave you
You told me.
So let me just show you one more thing.
Yeah.
This whole-
So I take this off.
yeah, you can take that off. Because the one for the squat, so the reason you can, like a deadlift, so it's all about, like, notice how my knees are behind that, so it's one straight line. Sometimes I'm too far over. So then I'm like,
Wow.
balance, right?
Look at all the muscles I can see that you're developing by doing that.
And so what you want to work on, and this is where it's just kind of a counterbalance, right? So the band will help, but this is, you don't even, it's like just a little bit off the ground to get yourself positioned, because the goal is for this to be a straight line.
Okay.
You know
So
what I
I
mean?
think that's where we should start also, because I have that one at home.
Yes.
And I can just do that as something, no weights, not
Yes,
just
and, or I would put just some weight so that you have it off the ground like this. And the
Okay.
goal is, I mean, in the video I did some examples of deadlifts, but what you can even just practice is like, it's a counterbalance. So just a little bit of lift, right? So
Okay.
that actually engages, it's less about, that count, and that will actually have, I think, to sit back a little bit more, right?
Or if I can't with that, can I?
But you're not gonna lift it, you're using it as a counterbalance, right? So you're not, it's like you're gonna go down and you're gonna sit back. You're gonna lift.
Okay,
Yeah, so that you can just try to get your muscles engaged, you're not gonna lift it up.
Like
Bring
this?
it closer so your arms are straight. Oh, there you go, okay. Now, your knees should be back. So now you're gonna try to sit back. You're not gonna leave, you're gonna keep your arms. It's okay. You know what, that's the goal. And it's not easy, but I think it'll be a really good practice. So it's not about lifting, but it's about trying to sit back.
It's about the positioning.
Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. And that's where like, so like, I have really tight hips.
Yeah, you do.
And so I also have lunges. So this is another thing, if your knee feels okay, you can do it like this. And
Yeah,
what
you
we're really
mentioned
practicing-
that last time. I did
Yeah.
that too, and I have been
Yes.
spreading them out a little bit further
Yeah.
too. Okay.
And this, I think, so like one of this is for the mind-body engagement is like, I still doing one thing on one foot and see how it feels. So what you're gonna do is lunges above your knee. You're gonna shift slightly to one side. And you're gonna try to go back. You don't have to go all the way down.
Ooh, yes.
Then
Did you
shift.
put that in?
Shift to one side, go a little bit back. And I'm really practicing, and what this does is it really engages my thighs. And what I'm trying to do is trying to practice